stuff if you hear right now. I'm outside. I'm outside right now, and I came and I voted. Y'all see that? I voted for the presidential race and all that good stuff. But but let me elaborate a little bit. I'm not that political person at all. I'm not that person. But hear ye, hear ye. Come in and sit down and let's talk about it. Come in, sit down, and let's talk about it. Okay? I keep hearing so many different things when it comes down to voting. And I keep hearing it from people like me, brown skinned folks, okay? And I probably don't hear it from white skinned folks because I don't be around white skinned folks. I be around, hey, good afternoon, Travis. Hey, Aries girl, Queen Aries. And I'm gonna let you have the Queen Aries, but you know, you the queen over there, I'm the queen over here. How about that? But anyhow, talking about this voting thing, I can say what I hear a lot of my people talking about is you voted blue. Thanks, Jim. But it aggravates me so bad when I hear my people, my kind, talking about how they're not gonna vote or how they don't like whichever party they don't like and how voting ain't gonna make a difference. And first and foremost, this is the smaller of the all to me. I just heard a young lady, an older lady, she was born back in the days, but she said in 1960, black people had to pay $2 to vote. They would go to the polls and they would have to pay $2, and the white folks ain't had to pay nothing. But we had to pay $2 to vote, and now we're able to vote for free, and y'all take it like it's a god dang on joke. I don't quite understand y'all. Okay? Okay? So, I'm trying to read at the same time, y'all. But I don't quite understand y'all. But when I sit up here and I listen and I hear y'all talk about Kamala, which don't get me wrong, y'all can feel how y'all want to, and she's done what she's done. There's no perfect person. I'm not taking up for her. Feel how you feel. Okay, I can't change your feelings on how you feel about her. But what I can do is ask you to open up your mind. Open up your mind on what's really at stake. If you don't want to go and vote for a president, okay, it's so many other things on that ballot other than being a president. Who's going to be the president? I mean, you got in Florida, I don't know if it's all over, but I know we fighting for the to be able to smoke what we want to smoke. I don't smoke, but let them smoke what they want to smoke. School board, who's over the fire district, who's over like the sheriff. It's so many more things that start at the bottom. And when you guys just eliminate, say, oh, I'm just not gonna vote, that sounds real stupid because it's bigger than just the president. Okay, it's bigger than just the president. It's so much more to it than just us voting for the president. That's first and foremost. But then when I go to listen a little bit deeper and they telling me why they're not going to vote for Kamala, you ain't telling me that you're not going to vote for Kamala because when you compare the two, you're saying because of what she has done. Oh, she did this or she did that or she didn't do this. And this is the one that kind of got me more than anything. She married a white man. Yeah, I just heard that today. She married a white man, so she don't even believe in the black race because she married a white man. So what is she gonna do differently? They said that don't do that. Whatever you do, because y'all don't have no problem at all when y'all go out here and talk about how y'all want to marry the little white bunnies. Now, don't get me wrong, I am pro-black. I like white folks, but I don't want to date the white folks. Okay, I like y'all a whole lot, but I don't want to date y'all. I don't. I don't want to date y'all. I don't want to date y'all. But that does not mean because you got a person that dates a white guy or a black woman that they don't care about black people. They just found somebody that they love. Now, when you compare the records of the two, When you compare the records of the two as far as Trump and Kamala, y'all got to see where the difference is. Y'all got to see where the difference is. Y'all ain't saying nothing about no other, because I just read your little comment talking about what she did in the last 4 years. What did Trump do? And please don't tell me he gave y'all a little funky stimulus check. Don't say that. Whatever you do, don't say that. Because they've been giving out money a whole long time. It's just that Donald Trump took it upon himself to go out and brag and boast about the little check that he made sure he signed his name on, so y'all can do just what y'all doing now, glorifying this little funky $1,200. Like, y'all can't be serious. Y'all can't be serious about this. Okay? Jim, I'm with you when you're right. Okay, I'm with you when you're right. Okay? Okay, I'm with you when you're right. But for whatever reason, it's hot, y'all. I gotta turn on my air, and I hope it don't disturb my sound quality. But I'm hot, and that might be something to do with old age. But anyway, so I get it. Y'all don't want to vote for the woman. Y'all don't want to vote for the woman, but y'all really have to compare the difference in who are y'all talking about. Y'all talking about somebody who want to be a total dictator. Trump said that he wanted to be ran like the Germans. He want a whole, all his little people that sit around him to be Germans, like dictatorship. He want to be baby Jesus. He gonna end funding for education. And if you think about the funding for education, now I want y'all to be real serious here. Majority of us went through public schools. So he said, for one, if you send your kids to public schools and they say anything about Black history, anything that we don't like, we gonna defund y'all. And not only the K through 12, not only them, but the colleges. So now when you talking about HBCUs and stuff of sorts, see, y'all ain't looking at the bigger picture. Y'all looking at the little stuff. Y'all so busy want to fight against, I can't read what y'all saying. Y'all so busy want to fight against a Black woman or somebody who say they Black. I don't know, maybe Black woman, somebody who say she Black. I don't know. Y'all said Clinton was Black. Yeah, you remember that? Y'all remember y'all say he was the first Black president? Y'all forgot about that. But because she is whatever she is, Black, Latino, a woman, I think it's just because she's a woman, that this is what y'all talk about. This is why we can't raise up. You got everybody else sticking together. Everybody sticks together but us. But us. Then y'all get all on these social medias and y'all say whatever the hell y'all want to out y'all mouth, not even looking at the breakdown that y'all doing in the community. The breakdown that y'all doing as a race. And I'm not talking about Kamala being Black. I'm talking about you don't care what the opponent, her opponent is doing. You don't care about what the oppressor, about putting him back in the seat. You seen what he did when he was in the seat. Y'all seen everything. He said he don't care about the police knocking us off. He don't care about that. Go blue police. That's what he said. But our kids dying on the corners every goddamn week. And y'all don't even look at that from police brutality. Y'all don't look at that. Y'all don't care about that. Keep making the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor, but y'all don't look at that because y'all got a little funky $1,200 and y'all like that. Like, I don't understand y'all. God knows I don't understand. No wars when Trump was in power. Big man, you sound stupid. Because he wanted them. He wanted them. What are you talking about? It just baffles me about my people them. It just baffles me about my people them. Y'all my people them. Because majority of my YouTube crowd is black folks. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. Majority of y'all is black folks, and majority of y'all are men. And y'all setting examples for our youth. Because for one, y'all talking loud, saying nothing. Y'all doing a whole lot of talking loud and saying nothing. Okay? But y'all setting examples for our youth. First and foremost, saying that y'all ain't gonna vote. Now, I don't know what Obama talking about our black. I don't know what Obama talking about. Okay? But if at all anything that he is saying is true, I pity us. I pity us. You know how to make a guy feel guilty. I'm not trying to make y'all feel guilty. I'm just saying right is right. I'm just saying right is right. Like, it is a proven fact that history repeats itself when you do not know your history. When you don't know your history, you don't know what you've been through, you don't know what the oppressor has done. And I know, oh, we ain't oppressed, we ain't this, we ain't that, because y'all too crazy to understand. The ones that don't understand. Some of y'all that made it up in the world where y'all feel like, okay, we got a little riches, and you know what, we did this on our own. Ain't nobody help us. The white man didn't hold us down. The black man didn't push us up. We did this on our own. You don't know the sweat, blood, and tears that your ancestors had to do because you too narrow-minded to understand that this started way before you. This started way before you were able to be whoever you are. But now you telling our young voters, don't vote. You're telling them it doesn't make a difference. It does make. I don't even care if you go vote and don't even vote for the presidency. Don't check Kamala, don't check Trump. But it's some more people on that ballot that we need to be concerned about. On my ballot today, because I did vote, y'all, okay? I ain't just talking noise and then go in there and vote. Let me put this on. I wish it just had that little one that said I voted. But on my ballot today, it told me to vote for who was the fire department, who gonna head the fire department in Lehigh. It asked me that. It asked me about the school board. It asked me that. It asked me about the hospital board. It asked me that. So sometimes we wonder why our people get shipped to different places and they don't get to be in the hospital closest to us, or why our family wasn't able to be cared for in this hospital because you didn't vote for who was going to represent y'all in the hospital. Yeah, that's on there too. It's not just a president thing, okay? And then you sit up and what else was on there? I said the school board. You got your city council. Who's over your district? Who's gonna fight for you? Like, because you know how your yard, it might flood all the time. Yeah, they do that. Your city council person, they're over your district. Those are the people that you argue with about how your neighborhood is being ran. But see, y'all don't think about stuff like that. What else was on that ballot? What else was on that ballot? The judges. Should the judges stay where they are? Yeah. The judges. Because y'all got judges in y'all area. You got a judge specifically for certain things in your area. And that is on that ballot. Yeah. Yeah, y'all so busy worried about the president. Y'all need to worry about the little things. Congress. Who's going to, don't hit my car, lady. Whatever you do, don't hit my car. That's enough. You back far enough. Turn your wheel. Lord, who taught this chick how to drive? It can't be that serious. Just turn your wheel, lady. I wish I could show y'all what this lady doing. Or man. You're not a driver at all. Who gave you your license? Anyhow, it's a whole lot. Okay? It's a whole lot that's on that ballot. And it's good if you early vote, because I was just able to walk in there and walk right out. I walked in, said hi to the people, did my ballot. If there's something on that ballot that you do not want to answer, don't answer. Simple as that. Don't answer. Skip it. They're not going to fill it in for you. And what I do want you to do, because a little while ago I hit something and it don't even look like what I hit was hit, so it went to something else. I said, no, that's not what I picked. So make sure you double check and make sure what's lit up. And at the end, they're going to give you a viewing of your ballot, and you can look at everything just to make sure everything was correct. And if it wasn't correct, you can, hey, let's do this over and do what we supposed to do. But as an adult, like, that's part of adulting. Okay? That's part of adulting. And let me say this too, because I hear this a lot. It does not matter who is the president. That don't matter. And let me tell you why I say that. Because my God is still my God. God is still God, no matter who is in that presidential seat. But what I do is make sure that I did vote for the best person. Ain't nobody perfectly 100, and they can't do nothing without them little people that you vote for. And I'm going to tell you now, if you don't vote, that's a vote. If you go in there and you look at that ballot and you don't put nobody's name on it, that's a vote. So you might as well pick one of them. I ain't going to tell you who to pick, but what I am going to say is, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Then y'all want to sit up and complain when things don't work right, when things don't happen like y'all think they should. When y'all don't understand that the president does not make all of the decisions. Those little people in them boxes that builds up. This is like a tree. It starts at the bottom. The bottom of that tree, that's Florida. That's Michigan. That's Ohio. That's whatever it is. Okay? That's the base. So when you go to vote, you're at the base of the tree. And as you go up that tree, them different limbs and all that stuff, that's what you voting for. You voting for more stuff. I know a young lady got burnt up in a fire. Fire department didn't come to her house quick enough. Years ago. Didn't come to her house quick enough. Can you imagine that there was a fire, there was a fire chief or something that said they would kind of work due to the demographics. Like wherever the fire was at was their order of importance. Like say if you're in Florida, if you're in Fort Myers, if it was a Cape Coral fire, they was going to run the Cape Coral faster because they know most of them white folks live in Cape Coral. But it was a Dunbar fire, they would go, but it wouldn't be the same. We vote these people. We vote for these people. That's what you're not understanding. And for you to actually, Trump, tell me you're going to pull all the funds from the Education Department of Education because they're teaching our kids stuff that they don't need to know? And you want to be a dictator at the same time? But y'all so busy worried about is Kamala black. Kamala married a white dude. Kamala, what did Trump do? He gave y'all a little funky $1,200. He didn't give y'all nothing. Okay? He didn't give y'all not a god doggone thing. I'm about to let y'all go. Go vote. Early voting, I think it ends, November the 2nd. Don't quote me, but I think it ends November the 2nd. Okay? So y'all need to go vote early. Make your voice be heard. Oh, my voice ain't heard. They don't care what I say. Every vote counts. If you vote for something, okay, and your person didn't get picked, it was not because you didn't vote. It's because more people voted for that other person. It does not mean, you hear me when I talk, that your vote didn't count. I'm over it. I'm going to let y'all go. It's my prayer that we all get out and vote. Y'all look at these folks. See, this is the seriousness of voting. Let me turn this around. This is what I love. Y'all see these old people going in to vote. going in to vote. This is how serious it is. But y'all don't understand that. See, most old folks ain't gonna miss their chance to vote because they know what it did. They know what it took to be where they are. Yeah. November 5th is the actual election day. It's the last day for voting. Let me Google and see when the early election ends. Alexa, when does early election end?
The 1788 to 1789 U.S.
That's not right. That wasn't right. Early voting. Alexa, when does early voting end?
To learn more about voting, go to...
Alexa don't got a bit of sense. I see it what I see it. And I just couldn't help, and I'm was in there, and I was doing my voting, and I don't believe in abortion, me myself, but I don't believe. I thought it was November the 2nd. I don't believe in abortion, but I don't believe in pushing my beliefs on other people. Everybody gonna have to answer to God one way or the other, okay? Everybody gonna have to answer to God one way or the other. Now we pick and choose what sin we want to do. So they gonna come and tell us, hey, we gonna ban all abortions. We ain't gonna let nobody get abortions because of what? Why? What's your point for not letting somebody get an abortion? So they can raise a child that they didn't want, that probably was whatever reason they didn't want this child, being took advantage of. Maybe their health wasn't gonna allow it. You know, some women, it's one or the other, either the woman or the child. Can you imagine a man having to take care of a child without his wife because she had to choose this life over hers? Like, he probably don't even want that child. He didn't even want it. He wanted his wife. Like, stuff like that. I can't tell nobody what to do when it comes down to pro-life. Do I want to abort a baby? No, I don't. It ain't even in my thought to do. But if somebody else feel like it's the right thing for them to do, who am I to stop them? That's on that ballot. That's on that ballot. People who want to smoke the herbs, you know, y'all little herbs, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all little trees. Those people who want to smoke trees. All these people before now then went to jail behind smoking trees and this, that, and other. That's on the ballot. Go ahead and vote for it. If you smoke trees, you need to go vote. You need to go vote because all that's on the ballot. Yeah, all that kind of stuff is on the ballot, but y'all don't understand that. Y'all so busy worried about who gonna be the president. God is all that to me. Did I vote? Yes, I did. Will I vote again? Yes, I will. So you saying it's murder, plain and simple? It is not murder, plain and simple. Nothing is plain and simple. But I guess when we give people the death penalty, what is that? Because I don't believe in a death penalty, but y'all do. A lot of y'all do. What is that? That's not murder? Whoever hit that switch did knock somebody off. You done killed somebody, but I guess you got the right to do that, huh? Who did I vote for? I vote for Kamala. I voted for Kamala. And I'm going to tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all that, well, not the... I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm not so pro. Y'all please hear me out and don't hold this against me. I'm not so pro with a female leader. But I am pro for the right leader. Like if I had two choices and these were my two choices, you got Kamala and you got Trump. Although I might not like either choice, I'm going to pick the best choice. So that's what I did. I picked the best choice for people. And then y'all sit up here and y'all don't understand when y'all keep talking about this health care that affects more people than you actually know. More people than you actually know. Trump want to get rid of the health care. It's people out here that got kidney problems, people that got HIV, people that got diabetes, stuff that they can't afford to take care of. And Trump want to do away with that kind of insurance. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't looking at the big picture. Y'all so busy worried about if Kamala Black or who she's sleeping with or who she married to. Come on, guys, we got to do better. And if you got 10 things to worry about, fact check all 10 of them. What is Kamala doing? What is Trump doing? Whoever comes up with the best out of the 10, choose that person for you. Yeah. But you know what I see? That some of y'all think y'all going to be able to get out the fields and come on in the house. Some of y'all tired of working in the fields, but y'all don't understand. Y'all think the next best place to be is in the house. No, it's to be free. That's it. You want to be free? You want to stay free? Because that ain't what Trump talking about. Trump say he want a dictatorship. Trump say he want all them Germans to sit beside him. Trump say he don't want to teach y'all. Maybe I'm just parked in the wrong spot because he say, y'all, I keep looking, these people look like they want to, Joshua, shut up real quick. Shut up. Tell me what Trump is doing. Okay. Okay, Jackson, I'm so with you. He say, how is Trump and Harris the best Americans we can choose from? Like, I feel you. But that's what we got. Like, I feel you. Like, now that is what I'm talking about. He say, why in the hell we get left with these two people? That's crazy as hell. How we get left with Kamala and Trump? That got to be the worst. Now, how in the hell we get left with that? But we did. That's all I can say. But we did. Okay? Tell me what Trump did. I ain't gonna knock you if you vote for Trump. I don't care. And the white folks that's on here, I ain't talking to y'all. On God, I ain't talking to y'all. Don't get me wrong. If y'all voting for Kamala, thank you. But this is more so to my black folks who don't believe in voting, or either my black folks who so busy downing Kamala who have not did their research on Trump. But they so busy downing their own race. It's bigger to them to down their own race than get the better person in the seat. This, to some black people, is more so about keeping the next black man down. That's what it's about. This don't got nothing to do with who's big or who's little or who's right or who's wrong. This got something to do with a black lady might be the next president. That's what this got something to do. That's what this got something to do with. And I'm okay with y'all. I just don't understand y'all. We ain't cut from the same cloth. My thread count is totally different. We are not cut from the same cloth. So my brothers and my sisters, all you folks who down here spamming and scamming, I don't care about that. I don't care about none of that. None of that at all. Okay? I don't care about what y'all think about black people. I don't care about what y'all think about Kamala. I don't care about how y'all love y'all dictator Trump. I don't care about none of that because y'all gonna be who y'all are. It's okay with me because I could fight and y'all can't beat me. Simple as that. But on God, do what y'all do. I'm gonna pray that y'all get out there and vote. And if you don't, yeah, it is what it is. X Freedom. You say you're not voting for her to X Freedom. Hell, you might can't even vote the way you said, X Freedom. Because you used to be free, but now you X'd out, so maybe you can't vote. So all y'all who can't vote, and it's so funny that a lot of y'all can't vote. talking bad, but y'all got a president with all these felonies, ex-president with all these felonies that's running for president, but y'all can't vote. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You can't. I'm out.